Welcome to the Geeky Twins' first ever vlog.
I say it doesn't need to be like standing still. Here I am moving back and forth just to make sure.
This is our first vlog edition. We decided to do once a week updates for our channel.
Geeky Twins.
The Geeky Twins. Just so that you guys know what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on with the cons, what's going on with our shop, what's going on with our lives.
Because people want to know.
Oh yeah. Well, I know a few people that are gonna want to see that.
Oh, okay. And then also, because we haven't done one, we're doing a different kind of taste with
no, these are
cookies that we made.
Cookies. Yay! those are homemade, not in any way store-bought cookies. These are homemade cookies, says the person with the Baking and Pastry Associates degree. Anyway, these are the cookies. These are not our different kind of taste today, although this isn't a traditional different kind of taste episode. It's more of a vlog. We wanted to try something that involves what is it?
Something new.
Edible
yeah,
glitter?
that's something new. It's actual homemade edible glitter that we're gonna try. With it's 1/4 cup of sugar, which is for some reason sticking. 1/4 cup of sugar and any kind of food coloring. We have this special kind of food coloring because I don't know. We just
is that Wilson's brand?
No, it's a Americolor. We have a full box of it. I didn't even know that we had it, but you know, us and baking and all these different kinds of little things. So yeah, and we have it's purple. And it looks like blue, but it's purple. So what you do is you have the 1/4 cup of sugar, and then you mix in some drops of the food coloring, and you bake it for 10 minutes at 350, and it makes edible glitter. Not quite sure how it works.
How many drops do you have to put in?
It doesn't really say. Just a couple, a few.
We'll go crazy with it. Not a big deal. Okay, but while we're doing this, we're just gonna give you an update. Oh, and our lovely producer here, has given us.
Hi.
has given us these boxes. Yes, I was actually gonna pull these out. Hey, give them to me. Thank you. These are gonna be on the next edition
of different kind of taste.
Yeah, these are just so small. We're gonna put them on the next edition. It's covered.
Also, what we're hoping to do with a different kind of taste for October and fall. Fall particularly, probably gonna do some pumpkin stuff since we're a big family of pumpkin.
Yeah.
Probably show the pumpkin Starbucks, which is a tradition. But also for October, we wanted to do like Halloween candy, anything.
Really weird Halloween.
Anything really, traditional, weird, anything. We'll hopefully make a few Halloween candy episodes.
You ate all of our lovely
homemade
cookie dough, because there are some people watching this that would be just absolutely abhorred that we bought cookie dough.
So
anyway,
I should. Hi, it's me. It's been me. So I am here.
Let's just go down with this, and to top it off, we're going to talk about the Asheville Con that we just went to.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I gained a lot of experience.
It was the North Carolina. It was in North Carolina at
Anime Regional Asheville Anime Regional and Gaming Convention. I think it was what it was called. AARCP. I dressed as Gara, and Casey dressed as a Slytherin student. It was fun. I entered into the contest. I didn't win anything, but I still learned a lot.
That video needs to be up soon.
I'm working on it. I'm working on the video today. I was working on it. It should be up sometime within the next week. I can't get this stupid thing to open. We had a lot of fun. I was featured in a broadcast or a podcast called, what was it called? 248 podcast. There are 4 guys,
But we have to warn you, they are not family friendly.
No,
it has to be 18 or over watching them.
They're not, but they are hilarious. Anybody who knows us really would like these guys. They are really funny. And they did a bunch of interviews for the Asheville convention, and I was one of them. And I highly suggest you checking it out because it was just a lot of fun, just talking to them. Ben was involved in another podcast called either The Ginger Doctor or Ginger Doctor. He's not sure which one, but he was also involved in that podcast. Right. Now, I'm putting this in here.
Is that food coloring?
More of a gelatinous.
I don't think it was that much. I don't think it's that much.
Could be a tad bit much.
Are you making the glitter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could be a tad bit much. Sorry. So sorry.
And it said with a fork, not a spoon.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Maybe it's not supposed to be done with the gelatinous kind. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does work. Look.
Well, let me do it with a fork so it makes it a little better. Anyway, Ben was involved in another podcast from either the Ginger Doctor or the Ginger Doctor. He said that was a lot of fun. I was not at the table at the time. I was walking around.
It's supposed to be purple. That is not purple. That is a dark blue.
Give it a moment, Jesus.
It's supposed to be purple.
All right.
Ooh, it's not purple.
All right. Well, okay.
That looks blue on the top.
Looks purple on the top. Violet.
Yeah. It's supposed to be violet. That is not violet. I know my colors. I know my colors. That is not a violet. That is like a dark blue.
Mix these.
Interesting.
Okay, and then let's see. We did. Like I said, I'm working on the Asheville.
Oh yes.
Video.
Asheville was a lot of fun.
That stuff, by the way, was this.
Color, yeah.
But it says violet. Interesting. And this is the shade that it's.
It is a dark blue, almost a black.
Wow, that's pretty though.
I wonder how it's gonna look. It'll be interesting to see how it looks. So we did that, yeah, and then that also kind of leads us into what we're doing, at least for Jesse and Ben, they're doing a lot more of the cosplay items. On our Etsy store, you know, you can get Jesse's gourd from Gara. We're going to expand on that because I'm going to start cosplaying and Frosty Ben's going to start cosplaying. What we're going to do is we're going to include with Gara, we're going to be Tamari, Gara's sister, and Ben is going to be Konkoro, Gara's brother. Now, if you, hopefully, you know, Naruto will put up a picture and
Wait.
of his brothers. That's what they look like pretty much, and they all have something big as their weapon, I guess, is what
weapon of choice.
Yeah, weapon of choice. Tamari has a huge fan, which I'm a big fan of. Anyways, it's a big fan. I just got it. And then Konkoro is going to be the interesting one. He has a puppet, but it mostly sits wrapped up on his back. It looks like a mummy with his little toupee-looking thing sticking out. That's what they're going to actually work on. Is the mummy the puppet? I don't know. What's the puppet called?
Crow.
Crow is the puppet's name. They're going to be working on Crow and then the fan. Hopefully, it'll work out to where it'll look just as good as what Jessie does when she looks like Gara, and we'll be stopping crowds at the next one. What's the next one?
The next one is called Anna Blaze, which leads you right into our next thing. We are getting ready for another convention called Anna Blaze. It is at the Century Marriott Hotel right outside of downtown, or right outside of Atlanta. It is not the Marriott Hotel in Atlanta. Sorry. It's not the Marriott Hotel in Atlanta. It's the one kind of right outside of Atlanta called the Century Marriott, or Marriott Century. It is a 3-day event. It starts on March 4th.
We need a fourth person.
6th.
Someone will be joining us.
March 4th through the 6th. It is going to be me, Casey, Ben, and either my mom or John, Casey's boyfriend. I think my mom's going to be coming. She says she wanted to join that. We are going to be selling. GeekyTwins is going to be back. We're going to be selling there again. I'm very excited about this one. 3-day event. It is their first year doing this. It's called Anna Blaze. Aniblaze. Very excited about that. But that is our next one, and we're hoping going to showcase Crow, Tamari's fan. I'm going to be doing Gara again, and we're hopefully going to be showcasing. I'm going to be doing a lot of my painted pieces there, and maybe some sleepy masks, which is our next big item in the shop that we're going to be rolling out. Which in our shop, we are now rolling out perler pieces.
Hold it to yourself. I got to get it.
We're now rolling out. No, wait, I got one here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I'm all good with this. Mise en place. Mise en place, guys. Mise en place, mise en place. That's for you, Miss T. The first thing I learned. Anyway, yeah, so Anna Blaze is our next convention. Really excited about that. It's going to be a 3-day convention. Oh, right, our shop. Perler pieces are being rolled out in our shop. I am putting some up just about some every week. New pieces constantly being made. My mom is involved in that as well, which is really, really nice to have. And it's a family affair. It's a family affair for that one. Just so we can see what Casey's doing here. Our lovely violet color glitter, along with our homemade cookies that we don't want to tell anybody we actually bought from the store. Anyway. Okay, so that's our shop update, our YouTube update. Casey and I are doing indie games more often. We're going to try to switch it up that Casey does an indie game one day, I do an indie game one day. We really kind of want to focus on...
We're trying on that. Now, mind you, I'm going to school, so
yeah,
it's not going to be exact for a little while. But
we want to focus on the indie games because those are the ones that need more attention. We just like them a lot. And we're also doing our longer playthroughs. So what we did here was, for this glitter, was we just roll it out.
It's already kind of sparkly.
Yeah, it is. On the tray. All right.
I've set the oven to 350, which works both for the glitter and the cookies.
The glitter has to go in there for 10 minutes, and the cookies...
Oh no! What do you think?
Whoa! I threw the...
What did you throw away, Jess? What did you throw away?
Let me just check and recount. I'm just going through my memory here. 22 inches, 12 to 13 minutes I'm gonna guesstimate. Anyway, what else did we do? What else was
we've been pretty busy.
Oh yeah. And we plan on doing some more videos together. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that leads to the big part. Our big thing.
Oh yes. Do you want to say it or should I?
Let's say it.
What are we saying now?
We're going, okay, on the count of 3, we're gonna say where we're going for our 30th birthday next year.
Which is next year, yeah.
It's next year, but we did plan for it.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to Disney World
for a week.
We are
super excited. For Booty You Halloween 2015. We're going to Food and Wine 2016. 2016. Yeah. Booty You 2016 and Food and Wine for 2016. We are so excited. We're going for a week. This is it. This is our big trip that we're really looking forward to. So
our theme, we want to go for our 30th. Our theme, and we're really trying to hone down on is, what was it? We wanted.
You can be an adult, but it's okay to be a kid at heart.
Yeah, be a kid at heart. That's why we wanted to go. Yeah. Disney and be a kid at heart when we turn 30. And Frosty Ben is totally behind it. We are already making plans, and I believe John is behind it as well. Already making plans on what to do, where to go. We're only going to go to Magic Kingdom and Epcot because,
my favorite ones.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom right now and MGM right now are both very much under construction, and a lot of things are down.
And MGM Hollywood Studios will be under construction until 2017 because of their new expansions of Star Wars World, where you get to pilot the Millennium. Star Wars World. Which you get to pilot the Millennium Falcon. Then there's Toy Story World. Pretty much an expansion area on the ride, and they'll have like a, slinky roller coaster. And then they're also expanding for. They're calling it Pandora or something.
The Avatar world, Pandora. Yeah, and that's pretty cool because I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it, but in this world, in this Pandora world, that part of Animal Kingdom is going to be open up at night. When Animal Kingdom normally closes at about 6 o'clock at night. Yeah, that part is going to be open up at night. And what's really cool is you're going to be able to go walk through it, and things you touch. And things that you touch, like when you walk on the ground and when you touch, are going to light up. That's going to be part of the Pandora world. Yeah. That's the last thing I heard.
Disney can do it.
I also heard that they were working on the snow troll or the Yeti in Mount Everest to work again, but I'm not sure if that's working.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So with that, we decided that we're going to do vlogs that are Disney edition and pretty much tell you what we're planning on doing for Disney, what's been added, any kind of news for Disney, any kind of planning trips, tips and trips for us that we want to do.
I'm just gonna put this out there. We grew up in Florida for 21 years roughly, and just about every single year we've gone to Disney. We are such Disney fanatics. We love it. I went for my honeymoon, and as you see, some of my honeymoon pictures, or not pictures, but my videos, the mine cart and the Tower of Terror are both up. I don't know if I'm going to be putting up any more. I hope so, but Ben is kind of...
That's a work in progress.
Yeah, that's a huge work in progress because it's so big. It's hours and hours of video that I have recorded, but they're fun. They're really fun. I have some on my Instagram, actually. I have a lot of pictures and some video on the Instagram, on the GeekyTwins Instagram, that I do put up every now and then for my honeymoon. It was such a blast, and ever since I went back, I've been trying to grab Casey and go for the Food and Wine Festival because we are both huge foodies, and we will be doing a lot of a different kind of taste there when we're there for the whole week. I cannot wait.
Yeah, hopefully get a lot of drinks in, like a lot of the alcoholic drinks, beers around the world. We want to do one of just that. We want to do one of, we're really big with the Japanese foods, so we really want to do like sushi and a lot of the candies, but we really want to broaden that. Well, one of the big things that we're really looking forward to is the French pâtissiere.
Oh, the French bakery. Yeah, one of our things. This is actually on our 30 for 30 list. We have a list going, 30 things that we want to do for our 30th birthday. And one of the top things that we want to do, if any of you guys have gone to the French bakery or the French pâtissiere at Epcot, they have a case full of what really needs to be in some kind of movie or something like this, of all these delicacies everywhere, and we want to try them. We want to try basically all of them. We have always wanted to do it. I mean, they just look so cute, so good, that that is definitely one of the things on our 30 list that we are planning on doing, and we will do a different kind of taste about that. This is how it turned out. It shows, it's like dark, almost kind of like a navy blue in the camera, but it is purple. Let me see if I can't fix them up and tell you guys what it looks like in my hand. If it's gonna focus. Probably not. Looks like
it is
dust. Glittery. Yeah, it actually is glittery.
It is a very glitter, you know, it is.
Taste it. See if it tastes like sugar.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay. Baking, what baking ended up doing was just making it as clumps. It's sugary. Tastes like sugar. The dye didn't do anything to it.
Yeah, it's just clumps of sugar. Dye didn't do anything.
I mean, a little bit more. It did make it more glittery.
It does, yeah, it did make it more glittery. So if you're in a pinch and you want some designs, you don't have to go to the grocery store to get some expensive glitter. Just use some food coloring you have lying about the house with some sugar. 1/4 sugar to as much food coloring as you want.
1/4 cup of sugar.
1/4 cup of sugar to as much food coloring as you want. Spread it on a pan, put it in the oven for 350 for 10 minutes.
And then the way to make gold glitter, I read, was you have a whole bunch of yellow, put a whole bunch of yellow, a lot of yellow into the sugar, and then like 1 or 2 drops of red. And then mix it, and then test it on dough, and if it comes out like a not of a gold color, they say to add more yellow to it, but that's pretty much what it is, just a whole bunch of yellow and a little bit of red. It'll make once you bake it, it'll make it gold. So.
And how do you make silver?
Something
black? Isn't it black? Believe it or not, to make silver, I think you got to use black with your sugar. But yeah, I mean, if you're in a pinch, it's the best thing to do.
But we don't have black or yellow, so. We have an orange, not a yellow.
And our cookies, which we were going to put that on our cookies, but that's just a lot of sugar, so.
Too much sugar. But now you can pretty much make this ahead of time and save it.
Yeah. Yeah, having it be just sugar, it's pretty good. Just put it in a container and put it away. But that's our vlog. You want to say bye, Case?
Bye!
Bye, and we will... Sorry about my dogs. We will see you guys in the next vlog, and updates on more things that are going on. Please look out for the con video and more indie games. Other than that, we will see you guys then. Bye.